Chat. Guys, I'm allowed to look at this on stream, right? I'm sure everybody did it, right? Like, this was like the talk of town for the longest time, and on top of that, like, I don't think you understand it. You know,
Pepe Hans DOC emotes.
You know, we were like close buddies with Slash and whatever, you know. So like,
4.5 years. I love you, bro. Keep up the grind. Any more Elden Ring today?
Seeing the whole saga kind of like end, it kind of goes crazy. So that is what that is what was tweeted. This guy said that he got banned because this. Talking about the dog, of course, said that he got banned because he caught sexting on minor, and then in the then existing Twitch Whisper product, trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that be could read in plain text. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Twitch US says they have access to whispers. Yeah, I mean that's not a bad thing.
3 things are guaranteed in life. Taxes,
like what?
Death and XQC going live at 3 a.m.
Imagine you tell people that they literally cannot have access to any DMs, and people fucking run like a whole like operation in fucking Twitch DMs. Like, imagine the bros got like a massive like drug ring or some shit, and they run it through fucking Twitch DMs and shit, dude. Like, dude, bruh. And then it says, chat, I gotta be honest with you, this is like where I think the whole thing kinda gets dank.
Welcome me to the jungle, young man.
Not this one. This one. Jake says a former Twitch employee has come forward and stated that alleged reason. Yo, you know what I need to put in?
Mr. Cow, buy me a BMW, please. I am begging.
Absolutely fucking not. A former Twitch employee has come forward and stated that the alleged reason. And then these guys links that the tweet, right?
But most of all, I do like boobs.
Pinned on what? And then he responded and says, Jake, seriously, I get it. It's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid up the whole contract. Brother, listen. I'm no fucking legal entity, okay? But there's like
love UX and chat XQCLL.
When you read something, you feel something, right? And when you read this, it just doesn't come across in a good light at all. That's what it. I'm not gonna make some claims and some shit. I'm just telling you, as a reader and only a reader, I read this and this reads like trash. It is what it is.
Let's go.
He made a statement about. He made a statement about this.
Pagman Lemon.
Yeah, I see it. You know what I mean? You mean that or not? And then he made a main tweet, right? And he reads it. Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the fucking internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found. I was paid. Oof. Kim says, bro, why don't you say I was not talking to a minor and trying to meet up with a TwitchCon? Like what was alleged? Oh man, how did we tell this guy? Yeah, how did we tell this goblin? Just. Let me tell you why. I'm obviously tied to legal obligations. That's just kinda how it goes. Yeah. I mean, that's it. That's the answer. Like, dude. Watch this. Here's what he's gonna do. Where's he at? Alright, getting perma. This guy, how much is it? 300 month sub. Alright, permud. I don't give a fuck. We're not doing this today. Yeah, guys, I'm in a good chat. I'm gonna be in a good mood today, chat. But we're not gonna fucking do this. We're not doing this. Like, dude, we're not gonna talk about something like really fucking terrible involving fucking minors and shit, and have like me give you the interpretation of the legal talk, and you trying to fucking put this on me somehow, you fucking loser. Holy fucking shit, you're weird, brother. You are fucking weird, brother. Click the pin right, it has sources. This? Oh, he's just memeing. I'm good, bro. I mean, brother. If your memes are about fucking like victims or whatever, or like minors and shit like that, I'm good, brother. I'm gonna be good about your memes, man. You can keep them. You know, brother, you can keep your memes today, brother. Just keep them. Poggers. Oh, anyway, what else? I think treading lightly is like, or being cautious or something like that is important. One, yes, and I agree with that. But the thing that is also to remember is that there seem to be other parties that are corroborating said reports, whatever. Does that make sense? So it's kind of, I'll leave it to say, dude, but where is the proof? But where's the whatever? Well, dude, they would be getting a little bit of pushback here and there from people that are not just pawns or at the bottom of the food chain. If it was completely untrue, you know. Yeah. So I don't know. I think the whole thing, chat. I feel like you can probably put things together. You can probably like triangulate the process of how things happen legally, right? And kind of get a good idea. If you really sit down and do it, you know, like the work behind it, you know. So what are people mad slasher? Guys, I think what's important to understand, okay, chat, is that if something is like that, you know, like a something event that's very terrible, and especially involving minors, you need to understand that it is the correct process, right? To not like expose victims and put them back into the line of fire. So every time people say, "Oh, dude, where's the proof though?" Like I want to see like, where's the brother? Like, there's a reason why when something is like criminal and it involves minors, you're not gonna see any of it. Shit is like it's gonna be sealed and it's to protect the victims. The reason that's somebody who's already been fucked over, somebody who already is a victim of something. It's to protect them from further harm, right? Especially if they're underage. It's the government and people's job make sure that they don't get even more fucked over and to defend them. Does that make sense? So like people asking for privilege, it's just I think it's brother. Like, listen, it's already crazy that we got like some people that are kind of said it and people that are like corroborating it. Like you know, I think people that jumped to either conclusion are both odd. People that immediately said, "Oh, dude, blah blah, fuck," and people that immediately said, "Nah, you didn't do nothing." I think they're both equally weird. Okay, I think it's a little bit more solidified now that there's more people that are talking about it and more people that, like I said earlier, that are kind of high up. You know, I don't really have a take about this. I mean, a take. What do we have a take about this? A take. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, I mean, I think that's pretty fucking obvious. Hello? Chat, guys, listen. It's just hard because there are some details that I know about some stuff, but like, I'm just trying to go with the only thing that are like public and shit, you know? Because obviously, he was banned off of Discord, and this was deleted, right? Like, at the same time as his Twitch was, you know? So I think that's definitely telling at least a little bit, you know? I mean, you guys know this, right? This is not leaked, is it? It's not a complete surprise, but I had narrowed it down to like a little bit, but it wasn't a surprise. It's on Reddit. Check the pin post. We'll check it. Where's it at? Oh, you mean this one right here? What people say about this? Let's see what people are saying about this. They're saying, then you already get paid full contract because this wasn't true the first time. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. Guys, you need to understand that like this language, right? This is what he, after the settlement, this is what he can say, right? Obviously, it's gonna, dude, guys, it's gonna hard to explain it. I mean, this reads like shit, let's be honest. This reads like shit for sure. But it's probably the most that he can say because of all the legal shit behind it, right? And I think everybody can understand it. Chat, Twitch doesn't comment on shit. Twitch doesn't officially come out and talk about this ever. When there's big bans, big whatever, they don't say shit about it, right? And especially if there's victims involved, they definitely don't talk about it. I mean, it would be irresponsible and would leave them like legally liable for some other shit. Like, dude, you can understand why they won't do it. Also, chat. Let's say that hold on. Let me go to the main thing so I don't look like I'm making shit up, you know. Chat. Let's say somebody actually did that, used the fucking Twitch product, like the actual DM, to do that. Imagine how legally liable and how bad it is for Twitch that's how it happened or whatever. Like, imagine how terrible that is. That's like, but with how much Twitch doesn't like bad PR and all that leaves them so exposed, it's unbelievable. So no shit that this went to like some settlements and some big hush thing. Like, that's just kind of how it goes. Why would he be unbanned? Question mark. I mean, he was banned off of chat. He was banned off of Discord and Twitch pretty much simultaneously. I think that gives you a decent picture. I feel like every time I hear this guy's name, it's some new shit. That if he did do that, then why would he make a giant stink about Twitch? Won't tell me why I was banned. Why do you think so? Okay, chat. This is not even a, you know, I'm not getting mad at this question because it's not even a bad question, but it's a bit misinformed.
Skip.
Why would he not do that? Guys, let's say that in the settlement, nobody can talk, nobody can say anything, everything is sealed, everything's whatever, and Twitch definitely won't talk, right? And this guy wants to continue having a career in the industry and wants to continue being out there, right? I mean, isn't that the play that he would do? To like act like, oh, I don't know, whatever, we're going forward with our life. Like, this is just, guys, a lot of things that he did was like maintaining his career, making sure that he can, you know, keeps food on the table, whatever. You want to get banned? Ew. It's crazy, dude. Like, you guys say defend it and all that, and you guys say Drake, PDF, whatever, and then you act like this. Now we understand now. Now we get it.
And Doc meant by protecting the kids was to keep
now I'm starting to get it now. If the person is genuinely liked, go against the whatever, right? But if the current narrative is we don't like this person, go all in on the other take. I got it. Makes sense, man. Now it's been dry as gobby for a long ass time, and the monsoon is on the rise. He decided to take it away as it was a mirage and make it shameful. I guess a hot topic has been settled and no one was acknowledged. Okay, go on, dude. New copy pasta. Why can't these people just stop after minors? True. Actually true. Dude. Actually true. Chat. Dude. Listen, chat. Listen. I hate to jump to conclusion all the time or ever, but I feel like the fact that he was banned off of Discord is like ultra major. Chat, the fact that he's banned on Twitch perma and Discord is it's just insane. Like I feel like you're not letting people really connect other dots at that point. When no one knew the was on Discord? Unpartnered on Discord. I don't think that was unpartnered. Could be wrong though. Say dog. Okay, Jesus Christ. Still mistakes, man. Not dog related, but I adopted a cat. Same. It was a video about COD not partnering. You also here. Okay, this is not even a hot take. I saw mega threads on Twitter, like cooking up like Nick Merckx, because I'm not gonna defend Nick Merckx because whatever. But listen,
certified lover boy certified.
It's insane that the first thing you hear is that like something terrible happens, and you automatically assume that like one of his friends knows and like hid it, covered it up, whatever. Dude, don't do that. That's just fucking weird. Like you can like Nick Merckx or not like it. Like don't fucking do that. I think that's just disgusting. Like holy shit, brother. What is this?
Checking in. Look, I open Twitter. Bunch of mom mentions are he, they, she, hey, they. Fucking, I identify as a helicopter. God damn it. And I seen the couple tweets about the doc. I'm as taken back as a lot of you guys are, okay? But the fact remains that these are some crazy accusations. Crazy. Big time accusations. And until we know more, until we know them as fact, until they've been proven with evidence, what are we talking about? What's anybody talking about? As far as the leave the little kids alone stuff, this doesn't make it any further from the truth. Leave little children out of your shit. Have a nice day. Yo, checking in. Look, I open Twitter.
Okay, it's not a great take. You know what? Dude, he's right for like 8 seconds at the end or something like that, but...
Big time accusations, and until we know more, until we know them as fact, until they've been proven with evidence, what are we talking about? What's anybody talking about? As far as the leave the little kids alone stuff, this doesn't make it any further from the truth.
What do you mean? What do I mean? What do I mean? Brother, if enough people of trusted positions and without see any like bad faith, and so some people like say something, right? The legal conclusion, we don't even know what it is either. It's like some fucking sealed thing. It's some behind closed doors settlement for like the greater good. There's still leaks and people that are confirming certain things that gives you an enough, I think, enough substance for it. Like, how do you not see this as...
What are we talking about? What's anybody talking about? As far as the leave the little kids alone stuff, this doesn't make it any further from the truth. Leave little children out of your shit.
Okay. Let's compare this to something that was dude, let's say like, oh, the Boeing guy or whatever, right? Weird kind of fucking tangent, but is like saying, oh, over there, this has happened, right? And then people went like, oh, dude, where's the factual proof and where is the exact pictures and documents and whatever? Brother, like, dude, the fuck do you want? Like, it's not, sometimes it's just not gonna be like that. Sometimes it's just not gonna be like that. I know what, how is it a question mark? How is it a question mark? If you're gonna treat the information with a certain level of scrutiny, you have to be consistent with the way you apply this methodology. You have to. Okay, chat? I understand that you guys are young, okay? And you want to always like be the winner on the internet. You know, always want to look like you're winning something, okay? There's no winning here, okay? If you apply some level of scrutiny somewhere to somebody that you don't like, or that you do like, right? And you act like, oh, what if you do all these what ifs to somebody that you do like, you're gonna have to apply the same thing to people that you don't like. But everybody's been hypocrites across the board when it comes down to, let's say, Drake, because Drake will lose on the internet, guys. We don't like Drake, and people who know this. Oh yeah, this is automatically true. This next true. This true next. Oh this wait. People involved said it didn't happen. Doesn't matter. They got paid off. Next, but. When somebody that you do like, where is the filmed footage? Where is the black on white on ink message, show me the exact receipt at that, show me the live VOD of this person suffering through harassment or whatever in live VOD. Otherwise, it didn't happen. Otherwise, it didn't happen. I don't want to hear it. If you don't have that, it didn't happen. Guys, you cannot have it both ways. You have to treat it the same, even though you don't like it, and your brain doesn't like it, and your feelings don't like it. You have to do it, especially when it's something of this severity. You understand? When something that is this serious, okay, you're involving the most protected class out there. Fucking minors, underage, people that can't even sign documents and fucking go out and get a drink. Minors, brother, stop fucking putting them in the line of fire to win your fucking internet argument. It's fucking weird. It's weird that you want some people, dude, that already suffered to jump into the line of fire out of everybody and just get clouded just because you want to win your argument. It's fucking weird. Don't do that, man. The fuck? And if the truth doesn't imply a sizable of Twitch employees and lawyers on both sides are complicit in covering up an insanely illegal. Whoa! Here's my take. It's not even a take. I think it's just the truth. If employees are under like NDAs and contracts, whatever, and then some court case happens, and they go on there, and some shit happens, and then they can talk even less. I mean, dude, like, I'm just saying, you're asking some random employee to fucking lose their entire career and forever everything to fucking like, yeah, I get it, but dude, like, guys, this is just kind of how the legal sides of things go. Interesting. No, it implies that there's enough evidence on bad person on both sides. Oh, you can't ND a crime. Oh, you can't ND a crime. Oh man, that's insane. I can't. Yeah, absolutely did that shit. Damn, just. What are these top comments? What the fuck? What else is going on there, chat? Am I wrong, or wasn't the court case for Twitch ending his Twitch contract early? So apparently he was paid out, which I think you can speculate, right? That he probably didn't have an exact clause in his personal contract that included some of this stuff, right? And he probably didn't have a clause, so I'm just speculating, starting in an alternate reality world, surely, that like their hands were tied, because if they decide to go down with the ship goes down. Does that make sense? That's kind of what I'm thinking about this. That's kind of the way my brain is putting it together.
Twitch whispers, really? Like what? Who the fuck? Like who used Twitch whispers? Like holy shit.
Yeah, I wonder who. Yeah, I wonder who, brother.
Like what the who the
like young people.
The only people who use that shit are scammers and fucking banned hate watchers whispering someone in chat or some shit, you know, like fucking flaming them or some shit. I don't know. Only 2 people using that shit. Like goddamn.
True.
Twitch whispers.
True. Slashers didn't lie. Yeah, but what even Slasher said at the time though? Look, for several hours now, I've been told from credible sources the reason this was banned. However, due to the importance and sensitivity of this project, I have refrained from going on it. I don't feel comfortable with it currently. Guys, I think this is sensible. Guys, I genuinely think this is a sensible reply, knowing the information. Do you not agree with this or not? Listen, chat. Guys, there are tiers out there of doing the right thing, right? Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, right? Not saying anything, especially when it involves minors, okay? Not saying anything at all is tier 1. I think best way to do it, right? Tier 2 is saying you're not going to say anything. Tier 2. After that, it's whatever. Chat, agreed or not? Because saying you're not going to say anything kind of points fingers at what it could be. People can put it together, right? So it's still kind of a little bit risky. Not saying anything at all, right? I think is definitely the best way to protect possible victims out there, right? If somebody was wrongdoing or whatever, right? I think it's sensible to not put them out there and put them in the line of fire. I think that's important. Where do you draw the line between protecting matter and stopping a predator from having a platform potentially doing it? I mean, brother, that's kind of tough. From my understanding, a lot of these things that are possible crimes ends up being not a crime, quote unquote, right? And they're hard to prosecute, and there's a lot of fucking plausible deniability, and they get away with it. Chat. It's one of those things. It's one of the reasons why the show To Catch a Predator was canceled, right? Wasn't some guy? There were some guys end up being like not guilty, of course, quote unquote, not guilty or whatever, because of some plausible deniability, like illegal mumbo jumbo bullshit, whatever. That's just kind of how it goes. Some of these things are hard to prosecute, and they end up being not a crime. So if you said, yo, guys, watch out this guy that does the crime thing, you end up getting clapped because it's, quote-unquote, not a crime, and they get back at him. It's just what it is. Let me get the record straight. This court case, wrongfully banning him, ruining his brand. It's referring to his court case against Twitch for wrongfully banning him during ruining his brand. Where the case was settled, it appears. I don't even think it was... that Twitch failed his full contract, which makes you think that Twitch would settle when supposedly solicited. I mean, is that? Do you think it's better for Twitch to settle? Chat. Hold on. Last comment then. Chat. Let's say you're. Forget the morality part, the business part, right? You think it's better for them to fucking settle this and just fucking move on and just sign some shit where nobody can talk and just move on? Or to say, guys, somebody used our platform and our product to solicit something fucking terrible directly into the thing that we built for them. Like, brother, like, listen, I don't, I'm just saying it. It's just bad. It leaves them exposed like crazy. Multiple credible sources talking about the story, and somehow people are shitting on Slasher. Yeah, don't shit on Slasher. Slasher's fine. Dude, imagine if... Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna bother. This song's kind of jammy though.
I don't understand for the Dr. Disrespect stuff. I feel like I've heard for so long people say that they were worried about like potential lawsuits or whatever bullshit. I don't know why they ever felt that way. I'm not sure if there's like some other part to that story that I just didn't hear, but this story has been known since basically Dr. Disrespect got banned. I'm surprised that it's been under wraps for so long, considering I think about a year ago I started to hear about it from people that I wouldn't expect would keep those secrets, but yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be more to it, but who knows? Other meme shit.
Yeah, there's some little bits of... There's like a bunch of small pieces of information that are kind of unverifiable, you know? That I heard, but what I mean...
So would Twitch ever go public? And that makes me think again, like, and I saw like Alana Pierce, I think she made a video about this, like why Twitch wouldn't say it publicly. But like, that's crazy to me that Twitch...
Yeah, imagine if Kick did this. People would say, cover up, Andy. They did it. They're part of it. Ruthless businessman. Gambling overlord covers up crimes. Kick, suck my fucking balls. You guys. Kick needs to be canceled. Let's go and everybody boycott Kick.
Twitch wouldn't say this publicly at all because like at that point they're letting him go on another platform, and it's like you have like the moral problem of like, is a person's privacy and the victim's privacy more important than a person who's like a bad actor going to another platform doing the same thing? Like Twitch would have had to say it publicly, exactly, right? Because like they're effectively protecting him by saying this, by knowing that it happened and not saying anything, right? And it's like, how did... Oh my god. It's bad to say that they supported the child predator. It's a bad look. but like it's a bad look. But like that's the problem, right? Is like if it's a bad look, that means that they prioritize PR over keeping people safe. Like, so that's even worse, right? That's a bad look more than. So would Twitch ever go public? And it's bad to say that they supported the child predator. It's a bad look, but like it's a bad look. But like that's the problem, right? Is like if it's a bad look, that means that they prioritize PR over keeping people safe. Like, so that's even worse, right? That's a bad look more than. So.
Yeah.
My first impression was the question marks, right? Because it's like, wait, no, this is a smoking gun. Let's think about it longer. If he got banned on Discord, then I would agree with you. But what is the logic that Discord knew what happened and they only took his partnership away? That would mean that Discord did not ban somebody they knew did this.
Yeah, which opens it up to being fucking crazy. Guys, it's not a question mark. Guys, okay, you need to understand how this fucking shit works, okay? If after this happens, unpartnered, whatever, and they don't ban him, and this person, whoever it may be, does something actually bad with Discord, their product, and they knew this person to be problematic in that way, right? They are exposed legally like crazy. They saw something, didn't act, something worse happens, now they're definitely 100% liable. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Brother, they 100% are liable at that point. How are they not? They saw a potential crime, potential really bad thing happen. Like, let's just kind of chill and see what happens. And something really bad happens. Brother, they knew and did nothing.
They knew
on their platform.
This. You see what I'm saying?
Why would you ever leave yourself this fucking exposed? So, Twitch outright fucking banning him and taking away everything.
You're batting so hard for him?
Removes that potential from happening.
Let me read some comments.
Oh, provide the proof. Oh.
While NDAs cannot legally prevent reporting of criminal activities, it goes against public policy. The line becomes blurrier with civil wrongs like sexual harassment, which may or may not be criminally actionable. We're not talking about sexual harassment. We're talking about solicitation of sex from a minor. Like, that's not the same thing. My first impression was the question mark.
The cavemen discovered fire. How do you know that? Show me the exact VOD timestamp and camera footage of the first fire being lit by which caveman right now. Do it now. Show me the VOD timestamp. Otherwise, I'm not gonna believe you, bitch ass. We're not doing this today, chat. Show me it. Don't have it? Alright, innocent.